Hello everyone. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day. I'm excited today, well, for a couple reasons, but first off, because we're going to be opening up the new Pokemon set, Twilight Masquerade. I haven't opened up any Pokemon packs of this set before, so let's see if we can start things off with a banger or two. Let me know in the comments, what are you chasing from the Twilight Masquerade set? I know people are excited for the Greninja Special Illustration Rare, the Carmine, the Kieran, and the Ogerpon mask cards. Let me know what you are excited for. I'm also pumped because I just got back from a trip to Nashville this past weekend for Memorial Day weekend, and I went for one of my best friend from growing up, Sam's wedding, and it was all around an amazing, amazing trip. And it was a trip that I really needed it, and going into it, I didn't even fully realize how much I needed it. So the 2 weeks at work leading up to the trip were absolute chaos, and I gotta give a shout out to my boss, because on that Friday of the day that I was leaving for the trip, she could just tell how mentally shattered I was that day. And she's like, hey, look, do what you got to do. If you got to get out here a little bit early, make sure you got all your stuff packed and can get to the airport and just take care of yourself and be safe. So I shout out to my boss and thank you for that. Code card, if anyone wants to grab the code cards. And that definitely did help, and it definitely gave me some time to do a little bit of change up some last minute packing. I still managed to forget my tie and my belt for the wedding, so I'm really honestly embarrassed about that. Sorry, Sam. Luckily, I don't think anyone noticed. Shinx. It's funny how sometimes you're always like, in your mind, you're obsessing about little things, and then externally probably no one notices. But I did get in that Friday night to Nashville, and I hit up a buddy of mine, Mr. Spacely, Jude, a buddy of mine who I've been playing Destiny 2, Eyes Up Guardian, if anyone's familiar with the game, for 6-7 years now. And he's really good friends from growing up as well with one of my cousins. He lives in Nashville, so I hit him up the day that I got in. Literally, as I'm landing, I say, hey buddy, what's up? And he dropped what he was doing, super kind of him, drove 35-40 minutes into town, downtown, picked me up and took me on a tour of the city, and it was really, really, really nice of him, and I had an awesome time. Reverse Skarmory, can we get some first pack magic? No, but we got the Infernape, and I like the moon in the background. I feel like after the Moonbryon, I'm much more like cognizant of artworks that have moons in them. Next pack up, we got the Blood Moon Ursaluna, speaking of the moons. So Jude took me on an awesome tour of the town on Nashville. We listened to some good music as well. We were listening to Pepper and Stick Figure, and then we were talking about, I'm a fan, we're both fans of this band Bring Me the Horizon. They came out with a new album as well. So that was really, really good to catch up with him. And I did feel bad because that night there was supposed to be there was a welcome party for the wedding. And does anyone else have you ever been in the mental state where you're so just like scatterbrained and confused, kind of all over the place from like a chaotic work week or whatever, maybe personal stuff? Oh, I like that Sandshrew card. And that Apom. But you're like, I don't want to go to a public thing with a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a long time and make like a bad first impression. So I knew that with how that week of work was going and the week before, if I went to the party, I might have even drank a little bit, got too drunk, or just really not had a good showing for myself and been able to not fully enjoy the wedding the next day. Love the evolutions. So I was really glad that I made the decision to just stay home, get the rest, go to bed early, and be 100% for the wedding. And the wedding was amazing. Glamora, Reverse Tangrowth, Reverse Girder. Ooh, we got an EX here. The Palafin EX, nice, punching his way into being the first hit of the ETB. Let's see if we can follow it up with an illustration rare. The wedding was at a beautiful, beautiful venue, a beautiful church, right outside of Nashville, or maybe it was still even part of Nashville. It seemed like it was a little bit outside of the downtown area. Beautiful, beautiful chapel. And the reception was actually at the Country Music Hall of Fame. Ooh, fist bump energy. Good luck charm of the channel. It was an amazing location right in the... Ooh, I like that Kamiya artwork of the Venipede. Right downtown, in the heart of downtown, for the Country Music Hall of Fame, overlooking the skyline. They had the Downtown Nashville Band. I think that's what they were called. They were amazing. They played all the wedding hits, the Marvin Gaye, the Happy by Pharrell, the Play the Funky Music White Boy, one of my favorites is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, so I was breaking it down like it's Saturday Night Fever. It was awesome. Aggron. Cook We got Carmine. Can we see that Carmine special illustration rare? Oh, the reverse of the Moon Infernape. And then a Frostlass. And I've been to a lot of weddings, and one thing that I've noticed from a lot of the weddings is usually the bride is the one who is like super pumped and excited. And Katie was for this one as well, but I think this is the first wedding I went to where my friend Sam, the groom, was maybe just as excited, if not even more excited than the bride. He had all the moves down pat. He was swinging her and kissing for the pictures. He had like a dance that he like learned for everything where he was swinging around for it as well. And when he came out, when they announced him to bring him out to the reception, he was like skipping out and like waving to everyone and fist bumping. So it was awesome. I was really happy to see him really happy. Fire energy. We got the Litwick. We got the Poochyena, the Flabibi, or Flabebe, Timber, Sandslash, Lucian, Darmanitan. Oh, I like that Darmanitan artwork a lot. You know what? I think I'm a fan of the Pokemon Darmanitan because I don't know if I've seen an artwork of this Pokemon that I haven't liked. Reverse Swanna, Reverse Corphish, and the Heatran. Oh, I do like the Akira Igawa illustrations as well. Akira Igawa has been illustrating a lot of cards in the One Piece TCG lately as well. So that's 3 packs in. See if we can get an illustration rare or a special illustration rare on this next pack. Something also that was really nice for the wedding, in the welcome bag when we checked into the hotel, they had 2 things. One was tickets to the Country Music Hall of Fame, so I got to explore that the day of the wedding in the afternoon, and that was really, really cool. So that was a really fun experience. And then the second thing they had was something called Goo Goo Clusters. Chimchar, Pinsir. I know Pinsir has a really nice illustration rare. Does anyone know what a Goo Goo Cluster is? Apparently they are America's first combination candy bar. They are incredible. They were amazing. So I devoured both of the Goo Goo Clusters in the welcoming bag, and I liked them so much, I let Sam know, and he was like, there's actually a place downtown where you can get a custom Goo Goo Cluster made. So you already know I got a custom Goo Goo Cluster made. Reverse Shinx, Reverse Monkey Dory, one of the Loyal 3, and the Walking Wake. Hey, nice to see the Walking Wake there. I am a fan of the Paradox Legendaries. Which one is your favorite? Originally, Raging Bolt I thought looked really weird, but after seeing, especially in game, how it's like its neck, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like lion's mane neck cloud thing, like unfurls when it attacks. Thought it was pretty cool. I think it's a pretty interesting design, and it's a card that I still want to pull from Temporal Forces. Still chasing that card. All right, next pack up here. And I also got to give shout out to the dinner at the wedding too. Really nice steak. I've been to weddings sometimes where you eat the dinner and you're still a little hungry afterwards, but I couldn't even finish my steak this time. It was amazing. Slugma, Applin. We got the Swirlix. Maybe it was because I had too many Goo Goo Clusters in the day leading up to it. Glaceon, Diplin. I like the Apple artworks. The Diplin illustration rare would be a fun one. Kilowattrel, Reverse Enhanced Hammer, Reverse Darumaka. Hey, to go with the Darmanitan. I like the Darumaka artwork as well. Super fun vibes. This was Sam getting announced for his wedding, skipping out, breathing fire out of his mouth. Ooh, and the Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon EX, Terra, Full Art. That is a nice one. I actually think I personally might like the Terra Full Arts for the Ogerpon masks even better than the special illustration rares. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Curious to hear other people's opinions. But that is a fun hit right there. The Wellspring Mask. I like the blue and the white colors on that. Some of my favorite colors. Very nice hits there. So that was a really, really awesome trip. I also got to meet some of Sam's friends that he went to college with, and they turned out to be they were Pokemon fans too, and they even play like competitive battling for Scarlet and Violet. So I thought that was really, really awesome too, and they were really funny at the wedding as well. So it was awesome meeting them as well. Shout out Griffin if you're watching. Snorunt, Florges, Bellabolt. We got Hassel, Reverse Tadbulb, Reverse Sandshrew, and the Teal Mask Ogerpon, the holo there. All right, we got 2 packs left. I'm feeling an illustration rare. I feel like usually on these ETBs they have like 1 EX, 1 illustration rare, and 1 full art card, whether it's a trainer or a Pokemon. Could be wrong, but opened up a lot of Temporal Forces ETBs. So let's see if this set is going to be the same. Electric Energy, Abra, Skarmory, Applin, if you guys went and girls went on any Memorial Day trips this past weekend, let me know. I'm curious to hear about your all trips as well. Clefable, Tatsugiri, and even if you didn't, you just had a nice, relaxing weekend, let me know about that too. Farigiraf, Reverse Poltergeist, Reverse Glimmet, and a Teal Mask Ogre Pond EX Full Art. All right. I'll take that back to back. I was just saying I like these. All right, that's pretty cool. So I was feeling another hit. I thought it was going to be an illustration rare. We got another full art, the Teal Mask and the Wellspring Mask. We're already 2 out of the 4 and 1 ETB. Can we keep it going with a last pack magic as well? Let's see. Nice ETB. I'm curious if you've been opening up any Twilight Masquerade. What have you pulled so far, and what are you chasing for? Last pack here. Steel Energy, Dracloak, Poliwhirl, Tangela, or Tangela, however you want to pronounce it. Bellybolt, Hassel, Poliwrath, Tatsugiri the Sushi behind it, Reverse Revavroom, and a Terra EX, a Dragapult EX. And you know what? I'm pretty sure this is a very playable card as well in the TCG. If you are playing the TCG, let me know what decks you're running in Twilight Masquerade. Are you trying out the new Dragapult, or are you playing something different? So we also get included in the ETB. Oh, a promo, and I really like how they did the foiling on this. This looks really nice. I hope we see more promo ETBs with this unique foiling. That is really, really nice. So if you enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you smash that like button, comment down below, let me know how your weekend was, or even what cards you enjoyed from the video. If you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could smash that subscribe button to the Manatee Nation for more card openings, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, you name it. And we do giveaways live every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern on the channel. Hope to say hello to you there sometime. But most importantly, everyone, I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace out. Let's go!